Drink your water. Got to send out the black signal. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Now, family, grab your glass of that water. Get your picture of that water. Lift that picture of your water. Simply pour your water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, pour, then drink. Now, move your body and drink some water. Stretch. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Family, move your body. Come on, move that body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. I see Brother Kwame out there. I'm sending out the signal right now. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift your glass and pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, toast. Stay healthy though. Breathe, drink, eat, move. That's the 4 pillars of Gye-Nyame, man. Come on, family. Hey, but hey, take your breath. Live and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Break down. Drink up. But I'm gonna send out this black signal. Join us for the toast. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink your water. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Make your breath. Drink, drink, drink. Water don't feel right. It's like it's up. Drink, 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 drink. Man, water don't feel right going down this morning. I don't know what's going on. Am I violating the pillars? Join us for the Daily Toast. Make sure I put down the URL on here. G&J Broadcast. Pow. Just send that out real quick to the Daily Toasters, because I know some people might be still asleep. Oh my God. Hopefully that'll make the water go down a little bit easier. I don't know what's going on. But look who's only a couple minutes late today. I was trying, family. I was trying. I got stuff ironed out. And yo, I want to send straight love out to the family I want to send straight love out to the family. We are pushing over 1,800 views in like less than 24 hours. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm pull it up so I can get the exact numbers for you. But I want to get the exact numbers for y'all because y'all came on, y'all showed out. But you know, we still got to get up into the tens of thousands. You know what I'm saying? But you know, one step at a time. One step at a time. That's how you take a journey of 1,000 miles, by one step at a time, right? So, even the journey of 10,000 miles first starts with one step. So, you know, we stepping out. Brother Kwame say FB because I thought I was clicking on something else when the notice came on. I'm sorry, bruh, but I'm getting it out right now. The black signal is out. I'm trying to pull up the YouTube stuff right now. It was actually a relaxing weekend overall. You know, just me and my kids. My children, let me say that. Let me repeat that. Just me and my babies. That felt so much better. All right. Let's get our ambrosia so we can take our toast. I only got to iron some pants because I got my baby's clothes ironed yesterday. But you know, now the news is falling off. So we may have
a lot of us didn't know them. What about those that took the time to feed you? Those that took
there I go.
Time to raise you. You know what I'm saying? Those that took the time to come in your life and help you.
There we go.
Move into
I'm on YouTube.
To where you are right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right
Who was
there.
the ancestor that
It won't stop. I won't stop. You can't stop me. We had 1,881 views. Premiered on September 14th. Our man, family, thank you. Right? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, and we got 137 likes. We got 3 dislikes. Let's see if there's any other comments. Okay, let's see. This is from a Say Ankh Mayat, 11 hours ago. Hotep to you all. Thank you so much for your wisdom and information, Brother Philippe. You have really, really inspired me. May I also thank Professor Kaba Hiawatha, Kamene, and the guests for all you are doing and have done over the years. Congratulations on the success of your current book, Professor Kaba. Brother Philippe, you have given me much confidence to take the leap and do what I know I am capable of doing. I thank you all, and may the ancestors continue to guide us all in. Gotta click read more. Guide us all in bringing knowledge and awareness to the African family around the world. I say thank you. P.S. I would really like to be an affiliate marketing program. I also have a Facebook page. All right. So we did the rest. Well, some of these are new. All right. But anyway. Now, so I just wanted to let y'all know where we were. So let me go on, because I want to make sure everybody get to see it. So, of course, I'm going to go on and cut it, copy, share it on a timeline. Like so. Boom. There we go. Go on, share it, send it out there. Help a brother out. Let me see if it take on YouTube. Oh, it took on YouTube. Alright, so let me go over here to Spreaker. We'll go to our Spreaker. We want to go to the live one now, so I can start, keeping up with stuff. So last night I had a chance to see the, what is it called, Rebel. Puffy got a channel or something. And, no, that's not what I wanted there. What are you doing? Is this Daily Toast? No, we don't want that. We want to get out of there. Come on now. Y'all know I don't want that. Yeah, there we go. We want the live right now. This is our 1505th episode. Doing it, family. We doing it. And thank you for all y'all support. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, go to G&J Media, GNJmedia.live, GNJmedia.live. You could go on and get the points so I can see where I'm going to send this thing out to. Also, you can check out the merchandise, and also you can hit the tip jar. You see the tip jar sitting up there? It just be sitting up there looking so empty. You know what I'm saying? It just looks so empty. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's cool. Well, actually it's not. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. So I think it's the Rebel Conference or something like that. I'm going to have to go and give me a few clips out of that, man. Listen, family. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So, reparations was mentioned one time. One time. And when they mentioned it, the context was totally incorrect. We got T.I. We got T.I. on stage talking about T.I. and Jay Moore. I think Jay Morrison was there or something. Somebody was there talking about identity. What was it? The identity. Nationality. Us getting together and having a constitution. And we need all that. Once again, putting shit behind. Using niggas, uninformed niggas. I mean, hold on. We have a constitution, nigga. I'm just saying. We got to fix it. You know what I'm saying? We have a nation. We have a status. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of us embracing the status, singling out who we are, and standing up for ourselves. I'm so sick of some of these niggas coming up with, I mean, it's ridiculous, man. We have, I shouts out to Killer Mike, who did an excellent job with his killing the master or burning down both masters' houses. You know what I'm saying? Excellent commentary. And he did share Yvette Carnell's name. He did share Tone Talk's name. But they never really had a say. I mean, they said, what I'm going to do is I want to take the first maybe 5 minutes of that and just comment on it, because they went through and they asked everybody what's the major issue of this campaign. And lo and behold, almost all of their issues are a byproduct of us having no wealth. A byproduct of reparations or lack of. You know what I'm saying? And it's like nobody's putting that shit together. I'm sitting up here like, good grief. Y'all supposed to be brilliant, but that's what happens when, so, I'm just, I feel a certain way about a lot of shit that was said, but I'm gonna hold back for a minute. But anyway, we here for the toast this morning. I want to thank everybody that do take the time to tune in for the toast. I see some of y'all be coming in later, but y'all can leave comments too when you come in listening later. Please leave some comments. Let me know that you was at least in the house, that you was at least somewhere around. But I see the numbers. I want to see some comments, right? So I got to go back and be like, oh, okay, cool. I need to say that a little bit more. Oh, I don't need to say that. But before we move into that, I want to welcome you to the Congregation of the Mighty, the home of the stubborn minority. Let me turn to the side. The place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Of course, you know this is Daily Toast, and this is the Heart of Simba production. But we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Alright, family, first giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that Creator, and we say, oh shit. From there, family, we move on to our list of our illustrious ancestors, and we raise them up, we toast them up, we think about them, we throw that energy out, and they throw that energy back. And let's start. Start with Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin and Texana Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia William, Walter, Christopher, Fenton, Gaston, out, Lean, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Michael Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis of our Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallard, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pet My Robin, Malika Fakour, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Algeny, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxor Brothers, Miss Cedar Brooks, Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Percher Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Cameron Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Jr., Herman Copeland, Milton Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weller, Vita Farmer, Agosto Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Eric Tricia Lewis, Wanda Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy Sullivan Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Del Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Eldam Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frank Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs, Secondina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, President Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Alice Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dylan Aries, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Parrish, Elder Basiji Filani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Wallace, DePretis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Haley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratly, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belongmeyer, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gadsden, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Cleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong. Woo. Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie, Harry Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Sr., Miley Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornette Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Jordan Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Elton Houston, Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H. J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robbie Lee Carwell, Nevaeh Mitchell. We're on Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Richard Easley, Javelle McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Colford, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Then we move on to Georgia Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sense, Shaka McNair. We got Brother Kwame. While I'm thinking about it, do we have any Gye-Nyame members who might be able to assist Elder Ori Pianki on the vendors and the daily? Hold on. Let me go to this. While I'm thinking, do we have any members who might be able to assist Elder Ori Pianki on the vendors and their daily setups, ensuring that they go where they were meant to go and keep their assigned respective spaces? When? Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Dermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott, Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Goray, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid is in transition, Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant, Sharif, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruthie Lane Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Munger III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Cassandra, Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henrietta II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Al Lauti, Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Karimi, also known as Dr. Karimi Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Tarleton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson, Carl White, Desi Woods, Tilar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia, and Wright. We raise our glass and we salute all of our ancestors that combine us as a tribe that makes us mighty and powerful. If we only knew We raise our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to the present moment. Where are we right now in the present moment, Brother High Tim? Where are we and when are we? All right, we are on Umoja, right? We are when and where? We are on Umoja. I want you to activate those reticular formations, and I want us to seek out a Umoja. Take a picture of Umoja when you see it. Post it up on Facebook, on our Facebook page, Gye-Nyame Journey. All right? Dua Aku. Did I say it right? Dua Aku. Does that mean you saying goodbye, or what is that? I've been hearing that a lot lately. All right. You said regarding Kwanzaa. We got to talk about that. Unity. Unity, for those that don't know, that is the word for Umoja means unity, right? Well, unity means Umoja, right? Truth is the mighty principle today. Violet is the color. Mentalism. Mentalism is the hermetic. Giving thanks. Giving thanks to the ancestor. All right, giving thanks to the ancestor. Duaku, okay. Violet is the color. Mentalism. Mentalism is the hermetic law today. Male name Kwojo. Female name Ajua. So we raise our glass in this present moment, lifting up this moment, right? Giving thanks to the Creator and our ancestors for this moment. And the power that we are able to receive in this moment. We just open up ourselves to the moment, family. Get it and grind it out. We lift it up and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move to the future. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity. And with that, we say, that's right, Ashe. From there, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go, Brother Hatem? You ready? I'm going to tell you where we're going to go. We're going to go from there to the future generations, our children, our children's children, onto infinity. We raise that glass up for them in advance and we say Ashe. From there, we go to all of our relations and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, this is that selfish toast. What is it that you need? Family, what do you need to move to the next level of the game? To the next level of your life? To a better you, right? Raise that glass in this moment. We say Ashe, right? From there, family, moment by moment, right? From there, family, I toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring individual in the room, and that's you. I toast you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, it is 6 o'clock on the nose, and we have done another toast. I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Gye-Nyame Cat In, it's our thing, right? We got to keep it going. It must be the cork. Damn. Y'all about to get all y'all shit corked up. I just found a whole bunch of empty bottles down the basement. I'm about to start fermenting again. I think I'm gonna get my tea together tonight. I just gotta make sure my budget is ready for that hit on that honey. One love. So family, this is Brother Hatem. Oh, by the way, gotta do my commercial. Make sure you check us out at free G&J e-course. Find out about G&J, family. Do it right now. Why? Because why it ain't crowded. Why it's not crowded? You better learn about this. You better learn about that journey. Because it's about to go down. It's about to go down. Let me type it up there for y'all. Free G&J ecourse.com. Wow. It's about to go down. All right, family. It was great chilling with y'all. This Nia, we will be doing our camping trip. Ooh, we go out to the woods. My daughter started packing yesterday. Can you believe it? My little girl started packing yesterday. Like, what? We gonna? So you don't need to pack right now. They started packing yesterday. And I got a workshop this weekend. This coming near as well. Gonna turn it out. I do a little bit more. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna grab grab my books and we gonna blow up, right? It's going down, family. So hey, I'm thanking each and every last one of y'all for keeping me inspired, getting out with me in the morning and stuff like that, struggling with us as we build. And with that, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. I'm out.